Ghana. We don't need Igbo King in Ghana. Ghana belongs to Ghanaians. No Igbo King. No Igbo Kingdom. Nigeria must go. Nigeria must go.
The youth of Ghana were back on the streets of Accra once again, holding on the protest, and their message was very short and clear. It was about safety and security in Ghana here. And most of the youth, in fact, they splitted out a lot of words outside. And Honorable Hassan Ayariga was even present. Before you head on and listen to what some of the youth said, let me be honest with you. They were saying no to that particular self-proclaimed king of Igbos right here in Ghana. And at the same time, they were telling him to stop that particular yam festival that he wants to celebrate on Ghana's land on the 21st of September 2025. The youth of Ghana said that they will never allow the man to do or to celebrate that particular yam festival in Ghana. If he likes, he should dare and cross the red line. That was the message. And at the same time, you see, Ghana is one of the most safest country in Africa. It was. But now, per the global safety index or the global peace index, Ghana has dropped from the top to the bottom because of how some illegal activities or some illegal immigrants right here in Ghana, they are committing the crimes, the robberies, the, what do you call it, selling of hard drugs on the street. In fact, a whole lot prostitution. This is what Ghanaians are saying no to. You understand? Let's listen to what some Ghanaians were saying, and afterwards, I'll come back and add my own. Thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this particular video to your fellow Ghanaian. You can also share your thoughts or join the conversation in the comment section. Let's listen to them.
Ghana is not a land for you to be pouring libation. That's true. Stop pouring libation on our soil. Stop it immediately. You are not a Ghanaian. Yeah. And also, I'm told you say you want to do Yam Festival. Yeah. With all due respect to you and to the Igbos, cancel that Yam Festival. There is nothing called Yam Festival in Ghana. You don't farm Yam in Ghana. Yes. You don't have Yam in Ghana. Yeah. Go back to Nigeria and do your Yam Festival. Not even in your house that you live.
To show Nigerians that we are not scared of them. And let me tell Nigerians, after this demonstration, Ghanaians, we are coming. And it is not as if Igbo must go. We want to tell Nigerians must go. Nigerians, you are cowards. Go back and fix your country. And you see, you're xenophobia for your but the embassy can't say a penny for say, Yamaino, Siciano, yes, me coffee as but me channel down over 300 as I'm around here. I don't think I said to the group, never is Ghana Immigration Service. What you might understand, yet you see kind of Chiamoka. Why and come immigration in India? Me Amitina, Broadway, and this is away. Yakaya taxes bomba near the Chiamoka. A 2 miles immigration service for we understand. Not terrorists, and Ragana, and Kumia. And your borders now move say to man in Amudiana. No, yes, it's it. Say about an hour flower. Amudu, no Mamu to Syria. No more Ragana. How cheap are you guys?
Yes, it was very simple and clear. And before I continue, let me give thanks to the youth of Ghana who participated both on the streets and those who did not get time to hit the street but supported online. Thank you, everyone. But let me be honest with you. Most people, especially Africans, are condemning this particular, protest that Ghana is being xenophobic. Ghana is not being xenophobic. And if you say that, you are just being hypocritical, but you are not being factual. You understand? Protest is a constitutional right of every Ghanaian. So be it to other African countries. They have their right to protest in their country, in which if something bad is happening in the country, one, Let's make sense out of some nonsense. Let me ask this man one question. This so-called self-proclaimed king of Igbos, what do you call it? Ehinetu Ju Chukwueze, whatever he call himself, that is not even being recognized in his own country as a Bola Bola chief or whosoever he call himself. And this ignorant Igbo people that are making out defend what they don't know. In every country, they have an ancestor's bloodline that the country used to remember or celebrate them every year or every month or whatever it is, depending on their tradition and culture. I want to ask that what thing that the Igbo ancestors has done in beneficial of Ghana, that you want to celebrate your ancestors on someone else's land, that you want to pour libation for your ancestors on someone else's land, a land that your ancestors did not fight for. Let this make sense to us. And Ghanaians said they don't want it, but Chinchina, you said you will do it. Okay, we are heading, today is on the 8th. We are still heading towards 21st. Let's see. And secondly, we all know that Ghana was one of the most peaceful countries in Africa right here. But as it stands now, per the Global Safety Index, Ghana has dropped from the 2nd position to the 7th. What means Ghana is no longer used to be how it was before. You understand? And this particular protest was not specifically against Nigerians or Igbo people, but rather foreigners or illegal immigrants in Ghana who are committing crime, both whosoever they are, whether they are Africans or they are non-Africans. This protest was straight to them. You understand? And thirdly, Ghana has been encountering a lot of banditry. When I say banditry, banditry includes prostitution, includes armed robbery, includes selling of illegal drugs on the streets, includes a whole lot of useless activities, kidnapping, whatsoever it is. This is the reason why Ghana is no longer safe anymore. And this is what the youth of Ghana are alerting our leaders to focus on and fight against foreign banditry right here in Ghana. We are not saints, but if we compare ourselves to some people, then Ghana is totally an angel country. Ghana is a saint country. I'm being honest with you. So nobody should come here and tell us what to do in our own country. And Ghana is not trying to be xenophobic, but we are protecting the integrity, the sovereignty, and the international credibility of this nation. So for those of you who are online condemning this particular protest, you are just being hypocrites, but you are not being truthful, or you are not being justice. You understand? On the 21st of September 2025, it's Nkrumah's birthday, and we need to celebrate Osagyefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, the founder, the fighter, the father of this nation. So why will you bring your ancestor celebration to invade Nkrumah's birthday on the 21st of September? Nkrumah fought for this nation. Nkrumah led us to freedom. Nkrumah led us to independence. What has the Igbo's ancestors done to benefit Ghanaians or the land of Ghana, that we should stop celebrating our Nkrumah and let you celebrate your so-called ancestors on our land? This is not going to happen. If you like it or not, if you like Clive Broad, it will never happen. And we will see if the youth of Ghana will sit down and allow this to happen. Do you understand? So the protest was very clear. It was very, very clear. It's about safety, security, and most especially the Ghana Passport Office and the Ghana Immigration Service, who are always allowing illegal immigrants in the country because of their own selfish interests. Let me be honest with you. You are destroying the future of your own children because of your greediness today. Someone will just come from his country unknowingly from nowhere. He will enter Ghana, and the next minute he's holding Ghana identification card, and the next minute he's holding Ghana passport. He will travel outside. It's only God that knows what this one is going to use our identification card and our passport for. That's the reason why the Global Safety Index that is out right now, Ghana has dropped. In fact, Ghana was in the 20s and in the 30s. Now Ghana is on the 67th or something like that. And in Africa here, Ghana is number 7, which has not happened before in the history of Ghana since Ghana's independence. So what is really happening? So if Ghanaians wake up and say they are protesting because things are not going right in Ghana here, they have the right to do that. And you can't tell Ghanaians what to do in their own country. Don't call them xenophobic, because each and everyone needs to be safe, want safety, want proper security in their own countries. The same way I cannot travel illegally and do all sorts of illegal activities in other countries, the same way we should not allow people to do illegal activity, what is against our constitution and our laws right here in Ghana. People are taking our hospitality for granted. They just think that we Ghanaians are just second-class citizens and they can come from their country and do whatsoever they want in the country. So the Ghana Immigration Service, you guys need to set up and do your job very well, because your greediness will destroy your children in the future. The Ghana Passport Office, those that in charge over there, you guys should set up and do your homework very well, because your greediness and your selfishness today will destroy the future of your own children in the near future. I'm being honest with you. When it comes, it's not coming towards me alone. It comes towards the entire country of Ghana. So let us be honest with ourselves and do your job well. This is not even my job to talk about safety in Ghana. This is the work of the security personnel. So why am I even doing this? Because I care about this lovely country. Because I have nowhere to go if something goes wrong. And this is what Ghanaians needs to do. If Ghanaians don't wake up today and block or stop whatever is happening right here in Ghana, our children and the next generation will weep. And in fact, the way we are suffering today, the same way the next generation will come and suffer tomorrow. And for those of you Ghanaians who do not come out to support, but rather you are on social media condemning the protest that Ghanaians has nothing to do, let me tell you one thing. This fight that Ghanaians are fighting, they're not fighting for their children and they're not fighting for their own selfish interest. But if the government hear us out, and the government makes sure that peace and safety is being stationed in Ghana here, you also benefit from it. You have used the unity of Africa to bandage yourself. So if something is going wrong in your own country, which is from your own African brothers and sisters, you choose to keep quiet because you are hypocrites. Yes, be in your comfort zone and condemn this action until what is really happening to other people happens to you or your family members. Then you will realize that Ghanaians are not against their fellow African brothers and sisters. You realize that Ghanaians are not against Nigerians, rather, but Ghanaians were fighting a good fight for safety and proper security in this country. Yes, said the man, papa, me and Nanom, Tena, Eka say, the whole Natiti crew, any night this year. First, before you can sleep without even locking your door or closing your doors or your windows, you wake up safe. But today, it's not the same anymore. This is what we are alerting our government to do. And you people are somewhere else condemning we Ghanaians, that we Ghanaians are trying to be xenophobic. The answer is no. We have some people that don't even talk to the government. They just go straight to the point and take action. But we Ghanaians, we don't like taking laws into our own hands. That's the reason we are talking to our government, not you. But if our government refuses to listen to us, that one, I don't know what might happen in the next, because we are telling that man that he should not celebrate any yam festival in Ghana here, because his ancestors or the man himself has no yam farm in Ghana here. So he have no right to come and celebrate any yam festival in Ghana here. Pouring libation on the land their ancestors did not fight for. Bringing out their gods from their own land to our own land, which we have our own gods in Ghana here. Massa, it will not happen. So you can call us any name you want to call us. That's your own business. Do you understand? And secondly, last but not the least, those Ghanaians that think that we the concerned youth are wasting our time on something irrelevant, it's okay. It's because what's happening, it has not happened to you. That's the reason why we think that we are wasting our time and we are doing what is not even relevant. You are saying that some of us don't even believe in the unity of Africa or destroying the mission or the goal of the unity of Africa. Let me be honest with you, it's because that never happened to you. And can't danya, what's your can here then etene, but a can't danya, would you make a bit contract and check? I say, contractor, a coin out child, in fact, achia, Banana because of say account die. Yes, don't be selfish. Don't be selfish. Be your brother's keeper. Because that's not happening to you doesn't mean what we are talking about is not real. Thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this particular video to your fellow Ghanaian. What I will say is that the concerned youth of Ghana, keep pushing and don't allow anybody to discourage you, because this country is for you and me and the next generation. If this country goes wrong, you and I has nowhere to go. So it's our constitutional right to protest and look for the betterment of this country and the safety and the proper security of this country. That is our constitutional right. Don't let anybody say somewhere else in his comfort zone to dictate for you and tell you what to do in your own country. Whether you are safe or not, you are the one living here and you know what is really happening in this country. So please don't allow anyone to discourage you. Keep pushing and make sure that Ghana is safe for me and you in the next generation. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this particular video to your fellow Ghanaian. We shall meet in the next episode. Drop your thoughts or join the conversation also in the comment section. Stay safe and stay blessed. Bye bye.